Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious tear and share Christmas tree pastry. It's really easy to make. And I'm starting with this ready-made puff pastry sheet, which I opened up and unrolled. Next, take an oven tray and line it with baking paper. Then transfer the pastry onto the baking paper. Make sure it's nice and central. Then gently use a knife to cut out a Christmas tree shape in the pastry. And remove all the excess. Don't worry if it looks a bit rough. We're going to be filling our Christmas tree with Nutella. So take a knife and spread a layer all over the pastry like this. If you can warm the jar up slightly, you'll find it does spread a lot easier. I spread it all the way down the trunk and quite close to the edge all the way around. Next, I'm taking a packet of ground almonds and sprinkling a layer all over the Nutella. I'm also adding a little ground cinnamon too. Then when you're done, we need another sheet of puff pastry, which we're carefully going to lie over the top of it all, like this. Gently press the edges down around the outline of the tree. Then use our knife again to cut around it. And remove the excess. Next, we need to cut strips about 1 centimetre wide, going up each side of the tree, like this. Again, don't worry if it doesn't look too uniform, it really doesn't matter. Then, when you're done, starting from the bottom, take a branch, twist it over twice, and sit it back on the tray. We're going to repeat this process for every branch, going all the way up one side, then down the other. We get this really beautiful symmetrical spiral effect. It looks great. I'm using some of the pastry offcuts from before to make a star for the top of the tree. If you haven't got a star-shaped cutter, you can just use a knife. Then I'm taking a piece of chocolate, placing it in the centre, and encasing it with more pastry. Then I'm placing it on top of the tree. It really does look cool. And before I bake it, I'm giving it a quick brush over with some milk. I went over the top of all the pastry, and try not to smudge the Nutella. When you're done, it should look like this. And it's ready to bake. I baked mine at 200 degrees centigrade for about 18 minutes until it was golden brown. Once it was done, I removed it, transferred it onto a board, and gave it a dusting of icing sugar. Almost like snow. Then it's ready to serve. It looks just fantastic. And it's great to share with friends or family. Just tear yourself off a branch. It's best when it's still warm, but you can eat it cold too. The extra almonds and cinnamon flavour really come through. It tastes fantastic. You've got to try it. It really is so simple to make, and it's actually good fun. I'm definitely making this again. If you want to see how to make a similar star-shaped pastry, you can click on the link to see the video, or have a look at some of my others. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Stay safe, have fun, and as always, thanks for watching.